Hi Keith, nice to see you again. Last time I saw you again was on the Isle of Man. What have you got? Tell us what you're going to be riding, or if you, well, we know you're riding, but last time I saw you didn't have a motorcycle.
600 Honda and BMWs in the big classes, the super stock and the superbike class. It'll be a kind of evolution style superbike. I'm going for caution, reliability.
Well, it's very exciting. The BMW has obviously proven already that it's very, very competitive, certainly in super stock form.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've never finished a senior TT, so it's become a little bit frustrating, so I've decided I'm going to try and finish one this year.
Okay, CBR 600?
Yeah.
Right. Where have they all come from?
Well, I haven't actually...
Don't tell me a shop out the back door, but no.
No. The Honda's coming from Holland. The CBR is a 2008 bike, which Jonathan Ray actually raced in 2008 championship, so I managed to prize it off Garrett this morning.
Okay.
And the two BMWs, one of them's going to be the Cordet bike, it's the Cordet Jackson bike. They're just basically giving me the bike to use, and I'm going to have my own semi-super stock bike.
So some of that stuff come from Holland. It sounds like Johnny Ray's involved with it.
Well, I was with Jonathan. I mean, I spent a lot of time with Jonathan at the World Superbike Championships, and therefore I spent a lot of time with the team, and there was a bike for sale. And I managed to talk Garrett into doing a bit of a deal with me, so
right.
I purchased one this morning actually.
Okay.
So,
dear, so
I'm looking forward to it.
I think you'll be needing a drink tonight then to celebrate that
No,
and get over it.
Definitely
okay.
not.
Okay, so that's great. You think very competitive. I would say certainly in the superstock class, particularly with the BMW.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I'm in a situation now where I'm on bikes I want to be on. I've got the people around about me I want around about me, and I'm not answering questions to anybody. There's no pressure. It's going to be the right environment, and I think that's important, especially when you go somewhere like the TT. So, fingers crossed that we get a bit of reliability and a bit of good luck, and we'll see what happens.
Right. Round of applause, please, for Keith Amor. Gary, you want to get yourself up here and tell us how the season didn't start quite how you was expecting it to?
Yeah, just a pre-season slip really, so disappointing, not what you want, bit of ankle injury and arm and looking stupid like, so...
But it was all going so well until then?
Yeah, it's been going good, like I'm riding better, I've changed a few things this year in my riding, so I'm hoping it'll help out, especially at the TT. Yeah, I'm hoping I can go the next step and just keep pushing on.
Started number 1 last year, everyone was chasing you. Where do you start this year?
Number 11.
Okay.
So behind Connor, so Connor's going to definitely be on it on the Kawasaki, and I'm happy that if I can catch him, that I'll be right on the pace line. You look very resplendent in the anniversary helmet last year. Anything new this year? I'm actually going to do a bit of a copy of it. Obviously not the anniversary 100% the same, but it's going to be this sort of similar sort of design. So it stands out so well.
Number 1, starting number 1. I guess you're always the target, and everyone's coming giving you a hassle. Did you find it awkward? No, like everyone keeps saying, you do your own thing and you take your time out there. Well, not taking too much time, but yeah, I knew John was going to be coming up behind me, and I was hoping when he did come past and that I could tag on the back, which I got a bit of time behind him, so all the time learning, which is setting me up for years to come, hopefully. And you'll be 100% fit by the time we get around to that? Yeah, definitely that. Well, it's taking its time. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm staying. But it's only a bit of iodine, I'll tell you. Yeah, I remember, but good luck, and hope it's all sorted out. Cheers. Well done, Gareth. A gentleman that I was watching at Brands Hatch a week or so back and was absolutely flying. It's great to see, and he's coming back to the TT on a Ducati. Michael Rutter. Please come and have a little chat to me, Michael. No tricks. Michael, nice to see you here today. You had a great start. Brands Hatch, you must have been very pleased with that.
Yeah, it was good, good for the team, brand new team. We've got a nice new shiny truck and all the garage equipment, all the bikes to go with it, and looked the part, and we were a bit nervous for the first outing, but it was good. We had a 6 and a 7. Hopefully Thruxton will be a bit better for us. The Ducati will be good round there, and the traction will work well, so hopefully we'll get a result there.
And that should, in theory, interpret to the TT?
Yeah, exactly. We used to go, say, Thruxton was a bit like the TT in a way. So yeah, it's high speed, and hopefully we can get around there all right. It'll be good, bring it over to the Isle of Man, which we're looking for. Plus we've got the BMW as well, which can run the Superstock race.
Okay. Do you have to do much to Ducati for the TT? Is there any kind of extra preparation or anything like
Well,
that?
we'll soon find out.
Well, yeah, you will do, but you've ridden a
on Monday.
Ducati there before.
Yeah, I've ridden Ducati there. It was over about, well, 15 years ago.
When they did fall apart.
And it was a good bike then, but I'm sure you know, it'll be fine. You know, with the Ducati, you know, it's going to be hard again, but it's a very good series. You know, the BSB at the moment very competitive, and I think you know, it'll work well.
Good. And can I borrow your golf clubs again?
No.
All right. Thank you, Michael Rutter. We were hoping Ollie Linsdale was going to get along, but apparently he has failed to arrive on time. But he'll be riding in the be riding a Moto 2 bike in the senior race, which should be very interesting for Ollie Linsdale. Right, can I ask Fred Dibney? Sorry, I meant Guy Martin. Guy Martin, where are you? Here he is, Guy Martin. Come and have a chat with me. So the laundry didn't come back.
Oh no, sorry, no, I haven't dragged the wedge backwards
Right,
as usual.
yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I have seen better dressed wounds. Great to see you here. Doesn't mean a thing about how you dress, but you must be looking forward to the TT this year. You've got Wilson Craig behind you. Wilson is here today, isn't he?
Yeah,
Wilson, do you want to come up here and tell us a little bit about the bikes for a start? I think you were hiding away down
He looks
there.
a bit nervous.
He does, doesn't he? So first off, Wilson, you've got this very talented man at the TT. Tell me a little bit about the bikes that you'll be riding. Or for the whole season, for that matter.
Well, the bikes are as good as we can get, and we have just making it in the engines.
Right. And who thought up the colour scheme?
Guy originally.
Okay. Is that? It looks very I guess Hayward-esque, I would have said. Is that
Well,
anything it's linked to?
not really. Just what them boys used to do it for. That's the reason behind it. I just go racing motorbikes because I enjoy it, you know, and that's what them boys used to do.
Okay.
You know, like the whole Aylwood thing, what they used to say, a curious sportive, you know, for the love of the sport, and that's why I do it, and you know, that's something to do with why the bikes are in them colours.
Right. Okay. Have you had a chance to get out of the bikes yet?
We've had a couple of rides round, not how much, you know, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we've had a few bits and bobs we've done, but no.
Sounds like you're
No.
very busy doing all sorts of things at the moment.
I am.
Are you? You just, I don't want to hear all of the details, but tell me some of the primary ones.
I'll tell you, I've been doing a right load of classic trials. I've been in a bit of that. I won my first one a couple of months ago.
That's not up against Mick Grant, is it?
Yeah, but he rides in the expert class.
Right, okay.
I'm only a clubman. I've got a lot to learn, but
Okay. Right.
I've got a lot to learn.
Will that help you at the TT?
Well, never say never. I think it can't hurt you, can it?
No,
Can't hurt you.
It'll be good round governors anyway.
I reckon. Yeah, a bit of trials in, a bit of push bar racing. I did the Tour of Flanders a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
Did the first British cross-country race this weekend just gone. What else? Just working.
Any lawnmower racing?
I've got one one is half built, but it's been half built for about 3 years.
He's not
now.
spoken to you, Wilson, about any tuning on it.
No, no, it hasn't.
It's right strict, his lawnmower racing, boy.
Is
You
it?
can't tune your engine. They get dyno, they do, they get dyno. I'm not joking. No, so yeah. But never say no, I might have a go, we'll see. I did it in 07,
Yeah,
me,
right.
Kyle Harris and my brother.
Okay.
But I thought, right, I'll say I'm going to put a big push on for 2008. And it's been out of the back of work ever since. But it'll come, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, was it?
Right, TT though. No, it wasn't built today. TT, clearly you're, I guess, the biggest aim for you, isn't it, in the season?
To win a bugger up.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But, you know, you're near and you keep getting very, very close. You can't get any closer. It's got to come, hasn't it?
So near yet so far, I know. Well, you know, we'll go in there. Wilson's his man for the job, you know, puts his money in his mouth. He's, you know, bikes are built right, got the right blokes. You know, there's no stone left unturned.
You like working on the bikes, does that all kind of work out?
Well, it does. Yeah, I do, but I don't really want to be in charge. So we've sort of changed a few things this year. I'll be still in the workshop with the boys, you know, making the brews and cleaning the wheels and that,
Right.
you know. But I'll not be the boy in charge like I was last year. So that should make the job a bit better. Yeah, make the brews. That's the most important. Get that job right.
Have you tested any of them? The tea that he makes?
It comes down to work all the
Yeah,
time.
whiskey,
We're always in the tea
whiskey
room.
in yours, would you?
I'm not that brave.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. All right. Well, it all looks good to me, and it looks like a great team. Round of applause. Guy Martin and Wilson.